Hello again everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 19 of Let's Play LMA Manager. Welcome to those new subscribers as well if you've recently joined us. Very pleased you can be here. Okay, so what can I say? We are on a massive downward spiral here. We are still in 13th place, so previously I said that Everton beating us would have them overtake us in the Premier League, but it hasn't. But they're 1 point behind. We've got 11 games left in the season. It's not looking good. We are not technically safe, but I mean, looking at the fact that Wimbledon only have 18 points, it's kind of a sure thing to say that we're probably going to be okay. However, I do need to be in the top 13 to keep my job, I believe. Anyway, I mean, if I slip anything below that, then I think the directors are going to be pretty pissed. Oh, I sworn in the first minute of the video. It's a shame I don't get monetized anyway. So, yeah. Premiership Manager of the Month award goes to Arsene Wenger. I mean, there's nothing new here anyway. The bills for this month, 721,000. We've got 6 million. Shit. Credit, wages, transfer fees, sponsorship gate receipts, 14 million. Wages, what were our ins and outs there? 32, 36. We're actually losing money. Because our wages are 9 million. Oh, okay. I think it's because of transfer fees as well. 22 million, maybe. I don't know. It's a loss of 3 million. We'll keep going anyway. We'll see whether or not we're making money. I don't think the directors are going to be too pleased about that either. Contract clause top 13 mid-table. Contract length. My manager's contract is apparently 3 months. I'm pretty sure I've been in this job longer than that. So where managerial rating 45%, directors rating 40%. Apparently the directors, my managerial rating's up 15%, but hey, let's see if that stays the same, because at the minute I think I'm doing pretty poorly compared to I'm sure a lot of other people. But this always happens to me on football manager games, on management games in general. Like, I'll always have a decent start to the season and it always just, you know, drops off. It's the same with Football Manager as well. Like, I'll have a fantastic pre-season and I'll play, you know, reasonably good teams. And then I'll just smash in pre-season, have a good start, and then everything will just go tits up a little bit later on. So now that Di Canio is fit again, I will be putting him back in, but will it be for Holigan or will it be for One Chop? I'm going to say Holigan for the time being, because Di Canio is in better form. But Holigan is without a doubt going into the substitution bench. He's going to be on the bench as well. Unfortunately, Ian Wright, despite the fact that he did score that one goal. I mean, we could have lost without him, but it didn't technically save us the game. But I mean, I guess it kind of did. I mean, if it, you know what I mean, we went 1-0 up. It's just a shame our defence couldn't be as good as the strikers were on that game. Kind of rambling. Anyway, I don't actually. Do you know what? I didn't realise there's vibration functions in this game, but I remember now. I remember saying that when they scored. When we score, the pad vibrates like crazy, and that's just the reason why I'm surprised by that is because obviously we're on a PS1 and vibration obviously was quite new at the time, because N64, Nintendo introduced it, and then Sony released the DualShock controller, which I'm actually using obviously because I'm using the mini PS1, and by default the controllers came with that unit. I remember for the very first time seeing the mini PS1. It was I think I may have told this story as the ECTS, Electronic Computer Trade Show, back in sort of 99, 2000 time, because the PS2 was also on show, and I was just blown away by how small the PS1 was. It's bizarre how, like, it was literally the size of a disc. It's crazy. Right, do I want to make any more changes to? So I don't really want to go aggressive. It's either aggressive or normal. So we'll just stick with normal. Possession play, counter attack, long ball, use wingers, possession play, counter attack, long ball, direct, measured. So what would be interesting is if you say long ball, measured. How does that work? I don't want to do long ball. I'd rather do possession play. And I don't really want to be direct. I'd rather do measured. But let's try direct with the 4-4-2 for our attacking options. Defenders shoot close to the goal because they've got no striking. Midfielders, medium. Attackers, medium. Because I think by default it's far. But I don't want that. I don't want the strikers shooting that far. Especially when... I mean, let's have a look at my strikers. Can I not see their shooting? Yeah. No. No. Oh, it's because I'm on. Hello? Oh, okay. I was pressing down and I was thinking, why is it not going down? You have to press circle to move that down for some reason, to move through the options. Right, we're playing Watford. Where are they? Oh, relegation zone. We can't afford to be giving teams like Watford 3 points. Not even a single point. So it's crucial that we win. Although every game is crucial that we win. But we really need... we haven't got a terrible team as well. This is what I don't understand. Oh, Graham Taylor, manager of Watford. Right. Let's try and get comfortable for this game. Canio back in action now for the first time in about 2-3 weeks after suffering that injury. Here's one shot. Still one shot. And he can shoot from far, but he's not. And Canio then just boots it straight to the keeper, who seems to be walking with that between his legs. One shot's now booked. That's not good. 10 minutes into the game and we're already looking like we're going to either lose a player or concede a goal. One chop. Come on, one of yours. Why? I mean, see, that's the thing. Di Canio is technically a midfielder, so he isn't going to be shooting from far. One chop can. Lampard. Di Canio. See, what's considered medium? Because medium, I would say, would be kind of between... oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't fucking believe this. What? Di Canio's going to have to play on his own. Well, I mean, I called it, didn't I? I said that we were looking like we were going to either concede a goal or lose a player, and we lost a player. It's just such a shame that it had to be a striker. Really, I mean, to be honest with you, I would have had to have lost a striker anyway if it was any other player that got sent off. Now Di Canio's on his own. Well, we got a penalty, and Easton's been booked. Can Lampard convert? He can. And excuse my lack of enthusiasm for that goal, but the way things have been going recently, you can surely understand why. And here's Di Canio. Gets dispossessed. So what I was going to say again is that I would say this is medium, where he was just there. Now this is close. Inside the penalty area is surely considered close to the goal. Medium would be considered between halfway. Like now, here is potentially medium, but halfway between the penalty box and the centre circle. And far should surely be kind of maybe from the centre circle. I don't know. I guess maybe close is from the goalkeeper's area. And medium is the penalty box, and far is halfway between the centre circle and the penalty box. I don't know. Jorgensen. Di Canio, have a dig. He has, but it's gone wide. Arg. Okay. Well, we're 1-0 up at the half-time break, so let's go straight into the second half. There's really not much I can do at the minute, other than kind of just swapping out some midfielders and defenders. I've got to keep Di Canio on unless I swap out Di Canio for Holigan. But Di Canio's literally just ran it through the entire team. But unfortunately, he couldn't convert into a goal and double our lead, which is what we need. We've got a second penalty, but Lampard has got injured as a result. So now I'm forced to make a substitution for Joe Cole. But our penalty taker is gone. And now Di Canio is going to take it. He's our normal penalty taker anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've never seen Di Canio do that in real life. I swear he's taking bribes. He's on a wager here. Someone's paid him to do that. I think he wants me gone. I don't know why. I'm lovable. I don't know why he wants me sacked. Go on, someone have a dig. What you got to lose? Carrick. Jorgensen. I don't know, he's a bit too far up. Oh no, he's not. That's fine. Oh. Alexa piped up. What? Shush. Free kick Di Canio's going to take. I think he's our resident free kick taker anyway, but can he? No. I was going to say, if he can't score from the penalty box, he ain't going to score from outside it. From the penalty spot even. Right. Form. Ian Pearce. Come on. I don't know. Maybe we should look at replacing Ian Pearce for a new defender before the end of the season or something. I wanted to save up for a new stand. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, they got the deflection. On the rebound. I don't know why it's a deflection. It's not. It was on the rebound. And once again, we found ourselves down from a winning position. At this stage, I wouldn't be surprised if the fans boo the team off and boo me off. It seems to be whenever I bring on Steve Potts that we concede, and yet his form's apparently really good. He's bad luck. He's a bad omen. I just don't see how we're going to recover now. It's Minto or Holigan. Di Canio's in great form. His fitness is so piss poor. So I guess for the last 10 minutes of the game, we're going to get Holigan on if we can. See if he can do something that the very tired Paolo Di Canio can't. Just please put the ball out of fucking touch. That'll do. Oh, but Watford get to have a free kick. So in 3 minutes, I can't see us making a break for it and getting a goal. Unless we do it now. Who's going to take that? Holigan. Oh. That's so far wide. Not even close. Not troubling the goalkeeper. I mean, keeper was having a sandwich. He was busy eating his sandwich. He wasn't even looking at the goal, the ball. I don't know. Another draw. We haven't won in so long. And I apologise, this isn't making very good viewing. The fact that you haven't seen win in such a long time. It's no wonder the viewership's gone. The first part of this series got nearly 2,000 views. And these ones now are struggling to pull in 100. Yeah. 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 Great. Whoops. Possession play direct. Let's see if it makes a difference. At this stage in the season, what harm can it do? Let's be honest. How are Liverpool 15th? Even Chelsea and Leeds. This is ridiculous. Arsenal not exactly running away with it. Leicester City. Okay, let's move on. Let's see if the long ball game can help us in any way. Let's do the Sam Allardyce approach. Worked for him. Question is, though, is do I buy another striker or do I buy a defender? I mean, we're shipping goals left, right and centre, but we're not exactly scoring them either, are we? And that's what's concerning. Scout report. Loan. Ooh. No, I don't think a loanee is going to do it. Yeah, 30 million. I've got 7 to spend. If that. 6. And they're not exactly going to take... even if they were 6, look at this. I don't think it's worth buying a player at this rate. Even the loanees are not great. Santa Cruz, I mean... Bayern Munich overall rating's not great. It's all about Zongo at the minute. Valuation 8 million. Yes, please. Oh, hold on. Oh, I've got one place. One place free. All right, let's see if we can get Zondo in on loan, and or Zongo. I can't remember his name already. And see if that improves anything. And maybe also because of course Xavi's also on loan, isn't he? So we'll have 2 loanees. But whatever helps. If it helps us get up the table, then superb. But at the minute, it's just not cutting the cheese. Well, there you go. He's now part of the team. So I guess we try Zongo. I mean, I know I'm still playing Di Canio out. Well, I'm not playing him out of position, let's be honest. He's just rated wrong. Let's see what Zongo can do. He's scored 19 goals. He looks pretty good. So let's see if he can improve on our situation. Skip forward, skip forward. Done so many of these, so I forget to what stories I've told and what stories I haven't told. This is where it's quite easy. It's better to bounce off someone, but it's just finding someone to want to do this on a regular basis. It's always relying on someone else to be there, and you can't. I don't think you can really do this kind of stuff remotely either, which is a shame. I mean, maybe if someone knows of a way. I mean, maybe there's a way I could stream it but record it at the same time. I don't know. Maybe there is a way. But I'd love to bounce off someone with this kind of stuff. Right. I used to do a YouTube channel called it was called Two Noob Dudes, and there's a friend who I used to work with, a work colleague, and we actually had pretty decent chemistry. Some of the videos I look back on, and they kind of make me laugh and still chuckle a bit to myself. And that was such a shame that never really picked up. We only ended up getting about 25 subscribers when we did two. We did 2 games. We played through 2 games. That was the original Mega Man on NES, and then I think it was called Story of Thor on the Sega Mega Drive, and they were really good games. We played through the entirety of the second one. We couldn't finish Mega Man, but yeah, again, the banter between us two and like just the chemistry was really decent. We're having some really ridiculous conversations, like stupid conversations, and I find that they're quite funny to do that. Now I know that my wife is quite happy making these kind of videos as well. We did do a couple a while back, and I never made them live. They were us two kind of playing through Bubsy, and like she's a much funnier person than I am, to be honest. But she wouldn't play games like this. Let's keep moving. So on my last video, I was speaking about how it was the hottest day in September. Yes, it was in September when I recorded that last one. Yeah, it was the hottest day, and it is currently, the recording time on this is the 9th of October. On this current video, and it's still 24 degrees, and I'm very warm sitting here recording this. Okay. The club is losing money due to a lack of sponsorship. Is that because they think we're shit? Finances, employees, employee tasks. I thought we had someone that was in charge of doing sponsorships. No, it's me. I'm in charge of doing sponsorships. Okay, so here's our prospective sponsors. 25 grand per week. Oh, 27 grand per week. 31 grand per week. Yes, please. And that's it. Okay. Sheffield Wednesday v West Ham United. We are away, but we have Zongo in the team up front with Di Canio. Let's see how their partnership works, their new partnership. Obviously, we're now doing the Sam Allardyce approach to thump the ball forward. We're doing more direct play. So let's see how that looks in the match engine. Let's see if that change actually makes a difference, because I'm going to assume it's not going to make any difference. We'll see. So we get the game underway with Di Canio. Zongo pops it forward. So at the minute we're still kind of running with it. Now they're running at us. Can someone make that tackle? Yes, they can. And we're not doing anything with it. Okay, so there we are. There's the long ball. Okay, free kick to us. What can Di Canio do with this? Not from there, surely. Okay, definitely not. Look at this long ball action. Fighting over it in midfield. Now Sheffield Wednesday are on the run. Chris Naval take the kick. And Hui. Come on. Here's Di Canio. Oh, that's the longest ball I've seen. And it was a shot at goal. Carrick with his super strike. He does have a wicked strike, or we did have a wicked strike on him anyway back in the day. I remember him scoring some absolute pelters for West Ham and even Manchester United. Here's Jorgensen. There's a nice ball into the middle, but again, there's nothing in the final third. The strikers are not doing anything, and Sheffield Wednesday look like the team who are going to score first. Goal kicked to us. We don't see many corners. Just don't hold on to possession. But here's Zongo, who's running with it. I don't get it. So what's the plan? Do they just get the ball, ensure that they win the ball in our area, so that they can pump the ball forward? and that's the long ball plan? Because at the minute, they're pumping it back. They're going in the wrong direction. And that's the longest ball I've seen. Here's Di Canio. And now he's Zongo. Back to Carrick. No shots really. I mean, this is so bad. We're not even troubling the goalkeeper yet. I think we've had one shot. Shots on target 0-1. Imagine watching this game in the stands. You'd want to leave. My throat's getting really sore. So I don't do a lot of talking. And I should really be talking a lot, seeing my job is in technical support. Fuck. Well. Oh, I don't know. It's just not going to happen. Okay, let's try something. I said I didn't want to do this, but seeing as Di Canio is technically a midfielder, 9. I want to swap Di Canio for Zongo. No, just change positions. I don't want to make a substitution. Who's number 4? Michael Carrick. Fuck. Is that the only one? That's literally the only option. Michael Carrick in defence at the minute. Let's have a look at the form. Carrick is playing quite well. Look at my defenders. Excuse me. Sorry, I just had to snort there because Steve Potts is coming on. I know what happens when he comes on. I just want to see what happens when everyone's technically in their correct positions. Carbone made bad contact with that and completely missed. I mean, it was really bad contact, but I mean, at least they've scored a goal. Their one shot on target has led to a goal, and now they've got 2. I just knew it was coming as well. The second it was 1-on-1. They're not going to miss, are they? Zongo's booked. I don't want to risk him getting sent off just yet, to be honest, because he could be useful in future matches. I don't think I'm going to be sticking with 5-4-1. Maybe I could go for that 4-3-3 now we've brought him in, and see how we get on for the next match. One of the things I'm always worried about as well, whether I keep forgetting whether or not I've saved the game to the memory card. One of these days I'm worried I'm going to forget to save it and have to start again, because I definitely don't want to be doing that. Luckily that hasn't been the case just yet. Short ball from Jorgensen to Holigan, even though I've asked for long balls. Oh, there's one goal back. Well done, Holigan. Again, apologies for the lack of enthusiasm, but we are 1 goal down still, and I don't see a way back unless Holigan runs through them all and then scores, which he could do. Oh, it's beautiful! It's 2-2 and Holigan has done it. He's rescued a point for us. Now this is going to be considered a very good result. If we can hold on to it, which we could at that rate. Oh, okay. Super sub Holigan. Holigan. P roller wide. It's fine. I think this might finish 2-2 now. I've said this before though, and I've been too cocky. And it's always gone against me. But we're 2 minutes in. If this was us attacking, the referee would blow. He's going to blow now because we're attacking. Oh, that's right. Okay, 2-2. Well done. Decent. No, I'm still not going to stick with 5-4-1 because we do have that 4-3-3 option available to us now. So I do want to potentially give that a go for a couple of games and see if we get any success out of that. Now, obviously, changing the formation so often is something that you just cannot do in Football Manager. But this isn't Football Manager. So I'm just wondering if the simplicity of this game will work in my favour to the fact if I do change it when I've got the right players in the right places, whatever, that this could change the last portion of our season to be a little bit more positive. So Chelsea's our next game. So we're still 14th. 12 draws, 10 losses, 7 wins. Let's go to our formation. We're going to hit 4-3-3. Zongo, Di Canio and Holigan is going to be our team. With Sinclair, Joe Cole, Ian Wright. Okay. So 8, 9, 10. That's fine. What foot is Zongo? It doesn't say. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it there, and we'll see whether this 4-3-3 formation makes a change. With 4-3-3, I don't necessarily want to be playing a long ball. However, direct is probably something I'll stick with. Okay, yeah, let's see how we get on with this. Join us for part 20. We've made it to 20 episodes of LMA Manager, where we will attempt our new 4-3-3 formation and see if we can finally get that win that has eluded us for so long. So again, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.